Right, as promised, this is a recording of a location injection script running in this case against 6 different devices using the injection, basically a function I've written here called set location coords. I should point out Perfecto doesn't root or jailbreak anything, these are all off-the-shelf devices. And I'm using files that are provided by Jonathan Wright on a recent trip to Copenhagen, and he gave me these files. I'm just going to show you a couple of them now. Copenhagen. So let me just pick one of these at random, just an XML file, so you can just see there this is the nature of the data that we've got. Anyway, enough of this. Let's see something go running. I'm probably not going to let this run all the way through to conclusion because some of these tests are quite long. And once you get the idea of what it looks like, you get an idea of what it looks like. So without further ado, let me just do a run as. So this is using, in this instance, Selenium Grid in the Java environment to handle the multi-threaded aspects. So we should shortly see the devices springing to life. So 4 of these devices are in the cloud, in the Perfecto data center in Staples Corner in London, and 2 are plugged in via our local link, so they're connected into this very laptop that I'm recording this demo on right now, but being displayed and managed out of the data center in London. So I just made a small mod, so you can see here that as we're doing the location injection, the coordinates we're injecting, you can actually see which device I'm actually injecting the coordinates into. So N5 is the Nexus 5, I5 is the iPhone 6, so I6 is the iPhone 6, I5 is the iPhone 5, S6 is the Samsung Galaxy S6, there's one local, there's one in the cloud, and then so the S6 cloud is the cloud, S6 local is the local one. So there's the iPhone 5S just beginning to wake up. Okay. So now we can see the native map app running. So on the iOS devices, that would be the Apple Maps app. It's just what I've chosen to do this test, this demo. And on the Android platform, that would be the Google Maps. Ordinarily, you wouldn't sit watching these blue dots moving around the screen. The test case for the Smart City project is actually we're going to use the injection whilst the app is running and collating data about where it is. So if you like, this will be pretty much a black screen because, for example, somebody's going to be driving into work or they're going to be cycling into work. Either way, they're not going to be on their mobile device, but at least this gives you a more animated version of what is happening. So this shows you that we can do the location injection at the hardware layer on the device, and it has a ripple up effect on the devices themselves, on any apps that are running on the devices themselves. Now these routes were different lengths with different numbers of steps, which is why some of these look like they're stopped. Okay, so the Nexus is now finished. He's got to the end of his route. Okay, you get the idea. I mean, we could just sit here watching these blue dots move around all the time, but generally, this is what's happening. I mean, okay, there's one or two things we might need to think about. I mean, would you want to be running 6 different devices from one injection machine like this? You might want to think about running from like maybe a more powerful machine on multiple machines or whatever, but we can cross this bridge when we get to them. The actual scripts can be developed in one place and then they can be invoked. As I say, I believe that the platform of choice for the project is going to be C Sharp Visual Studio, so the scripts can be written and run from Microsoft Test Server. So those are going to be quite powerful machines with quite decent bandwidth. So that's absolutely fine. Perfecto supports Selenium and Appium for these sorts of things. We've embraced the open source, therefore using C# for this is not a problem, and I will be sharing some code samples as well with the team as part of this exercise of sharing this video. See this guy down the bottom at the moment. He was moving quite quickly. There you go. The two S6s seem a little slow right now. Okay, I'm going to stop the video at that point. You get the idea. Things running, blue dots running around the screen. Okay, hope this was of use. Let me know if you need anything else.